Jennifer. Thank you for coming to my YouTube video. Today I'm going to talk to you all about the company Palfish. Palfish is a new company I work for. Why do I work for Palfish? What is it, and are you interested in working for Palfish? So I've been teaching ESL online, English as a Second Language online, for the past 9 months, and I've been making a very steady part-time income in addition to my other position that I have that's full-time. So I've been teaching ESL online and been making good money. And I've had some friends ask me, can I teach ESL online without a degree? So I did some research and I wanted to find a company that was good to refer people to, and Palfish is very comparable to the other online ESL companies. So the great thing about Palfish is no, you do not need a degree. In fact, you do not even need a laptop. To teach Palfish, it is from your phone or tablet. Now, at first, I was intimidated by that personally. I normally teach from my laptop. I never taught from a phone or tablet personally, although that is an option with some of the larger companies, teaching with an iPad. I haven't done it, so when I found that out, I got my tablet out to apply for Palfish, and the video on here is very poor, so I ended up using my phone to apply, and I'll tell you how I did that. Now, if you're applying for Palfish, first of all, please use my referral code. You can use the link below in the description to apply for Palfish. And I have some information that I would like to share with you. After only 1 week of working for Palfish, I've done a great deal of research. I've done training. I have taught classes. I have went through the interview process and read the user manual. So I know a great deal of information about the company, and I want to share that with you today. So again, if you're going to apply for Palfish, please use my referral link and my referral code, and watch the further videos that I have coming up about Palfish regarding pay, marketing yourself, as well as converting trials. So Palfish does want you to wear a blue shirt to teach, and also have the Palfish logo in the background. That's very important. I think they like for you to have a Palfish shirt once you're hired on, but of course I'm going to do that after I get paid. So the first thing you want to do is download the Palfish app. Now, this is my Android tablet, so it has a Google Play Store, but you can go to your App Store either way. And when you go to your App Store or Google Play Store, you put in Palfish Teach, and once you enter Palfish Teach, you will find an app with 2 fish, and that's the one that you want to download in order to teach for Palfish. Now, you do want to kind of get it right the first time because you're using your phone number. You're not applying with an email address, you're applying with your phone number. The only way to reapply if you make a mistake is with a Google phone number that you basically generate on your own. So the best thing to do is get it right the first time. What's important in getting it right? Well, the main requirements of Palfish is that you have to be a native English speaker to teach for the official online course. You also have to have a TESOL, TEFL, or CELTA certificate. You can get the TESOL certificate for $19. The link is below in the description, and it takes 2 to 4 hours depending on how well you read and complete quizzes. It is open book. The test was not difficult. Basically, it's just some information about teaching ESL, English as a Second Language. So get that certification. You have to have 1 year of experience teaching. Now, teaching online ESL does not mean formal classroom teaching necessarily. It means that you have experience working with children. So if you have experience working with children, that can be considered teaching. You can enter that in your application as teaching. Working with your own children would be homeschooling. Working with friends or family children could be homeschooling. Mentoring, coaching, any of that. Certainly do not lie on your application, but do not shortchange yourself. If you have that experience working with children, make sure that you indicate it on the application. Make sure you indicate it as teaching, or your application will be rejected. 1 year of experience is required. The next thing is the pay. The pay right now is 55 RMB, or 55 Chinese dollars, which equals $7.75 per 25-minute class. Now that's per 25-minute class. So for 50 minutes, you would be making $15.50 for 50 minutes. During that time, you also have to prep for classes, especially when you're new. That's something very important, is preparing for your class so that you can make it a success. And then you have to do feedback after class, which is a note to the parents about the class. Feedback is extremely important because you can get students come back to you just by the feedback that you write. So that's very important, and you may spend a little extra time doing that in the beginning when you're teaching. And there's a reason you're going to want to. Now, that pay for $15.50 for 50 minutes is at a level 1. You can reach up to a level 5, and I'll talk about the pay and levels in a further video. And a level 5 is paid $21.14 per 50 minutes, or basically $21.14 per 50 minutes. Palfish wants you to wear a blue shirt and have the Palfish logo when you complete your interview. The classes are 25 minutes, so if you work for another online ESL teaching company, you can also work for Palfish and weave it in wherever you find is convenient for you. You do have to teach 7 classes per week. You have to be available for 7 classes. That doesn't mean they're going to book you. The good news is, so far, I have been booked for every slot that I've opened. So open your slots and you'll most likely get booked. Now, something very important to consider about Palfish is absences. Lateness and absences are not tolerated. One lateness is considered an absence. 6 absences and your contract is terminated. Now, if you're having technical difficulties, you should take screenshots with your phone so that you can do what's called appeal that through Palfish. If you're sick and have a doctor's note, you can also appeal that through Palfish. Next up, I want to talk about Palfish Pay, marketing yourself on Palfish, how to convert trials, and why that's so important. So please stay tuned for my future videos. If you want to apply for Palfish, go ahead and apply using the link below, and please send me an email so I can help guide you through the process. Thank you for watching my video.